Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 with my Let's Play. This is part 11. We are playing with the Cult of Sigmar of the Empire.
Yes, General.
Last time when we left off, we were preparing to attack the vampire counts and preparing to take Bordeleaux from Albrecht de Bordeleaux. And that's exactly what we're going to do this episode. We're going to fight the
Seeking out the light.
vampires, maybe the greenskins.
Protector of the realm.
Okay, let's tell these guys to attack the nearby cities.
Forbidden.
I don't want them to actually take Bordeleaux. That's something I would like to take myself.
Who calls? Yes, General.
See you after the end turn. And we're back. I've also renamed our Grey Wizard Ralph von Altdorf, because I can pronounce that word instead of what he was previously called. We're going to hope that Bretonia does not try to take this place next turn, so that we can take it instead. Or we could risk it. Or we could maybe risk it for one more turn and see what happens. We finished Purge the Fell. Now let's go to the infantry units again, buffing up our infantry. We're gonna give gifts to Wissenland so they don't betray us. So they don't betray us again.
Indeed.
I mean, we betrayed them, so they don't attack us. Or try to secede from the Empire. It's costing us quite a lot of money, but it's preferable to have it like this. We're making tons of cash at the moment anyway, so... And I have nothing to really spend it on at the moment.
The instrument of
We can go fight the greenskins.
Sigmar guides my steps. This is wise.
We can go fight the greenskins soon. Let's undo our treaties with Kislev.
I will listen.
We need to undo our treaties with Kislev because we have to fight them anyway, so... in order to get the Jade Griffin.
Do not waste my potential.
We need to protect the Slayer King from
Very well.
the greenskins, especially from Grimgor Ironhide. Ah, okay, he does have black orcs and giants and rock lobbers. These are starting to look like pretty good armies. I just don't know where he got those savage orcs from. And can he have savage orcs now? I thought that was something that only what's his face? Wurjak, the Great Green Prophet, could recruit. Apparently not. Let's declare war on the vampires. Yeah.
Ulrich's will.
No need to fight this. We could also declare war on the greenskins.
You summon me.
Final translation, or we could get this. Yeah, this is a good idea. We would like to have these renowned scholar. Now they went to attack Volkmar since he's here. I hope we have one more turn to wait before we have to fight. Before we fight Bretonia here. The garrison isn't all that strong with these foot squires. Our greatswords should be able to beat them.
Sir?
We're going to add this mage to his army.
Aiding the mundanes. On the hunt.
Who is he calling mundanes? Just because they can't use magic, it doesn't mean they're boring people. Well, some of them are quite interesting, like Karl Franz. He is not a wizard, yet he's extremely interesting. Ah, can't afford it. Oh well, guess that's it for this turn. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else here on Bretonia?
We have met before.
Now, in order to win the game, it says we need to retake Sylvania, which is what we're trying to do. And it also says that we need to hold the following provinces, and one of them is Skavenblight. And we're going to try and take Skavenblight at some point because in lore it once belonged to. It was once a town that belonged to both humans and dwarves, so I'd like to take it back. That's going to be a whole nother crusade we're going to be doing in order to try and take back Skavenblight. Well, see you after the end turn. And we're back. We will not let them secede from the Empire. And I was right, we did have one more turn and before we could attack. So now we are fully replenished. Except for those Hippogriff Knights, but Demigriff Knights. It's the Bretonnians that have the Hippogriff Knights. Let's stay here for 3 turns so we have enough towers to put our troops on the walls. And then we'll use our superior artillery to destroy them.
Just war.
Your orders?
Okay, that's a really weird angle. I don't want this angle. Oh, that's not a good angle.
Marcus,
Okay, 3 turns and Marcus's army will be ready. We should really start considering training handgunners. The armies aren't doing too well without those.
Volkmar the Grim. Sigmar has shown us the path.
Okay, there are 2 Strigoi Ghoul Lords here,
Sigmar.
leading the enemy armies. Okay, they do decide to stand and fight. And this is an army composed of almost nothing but regiments of renown. That's hilarious. Okay, yeah, once again we have to deal with these goddamn crypt hex race, carrion race. Yeah. Yeah, this is all regiment of renown except for these 2 units here. They must have recruited this thing in a hurry. Right through the Raise the Dead and then through the regiment of renown pool. Kinda weird to see the AI do such desperate things. Usually you associate such desperate things with humans playing the game. Well, we already did a buff to fight vampires better. We're gonna fight vampires. And hopefully not lose a bunch of units in a horrible auto-resolve. We're gonna take up a defensive position. We're gonna use our Outriders. We're gonna use our Outriders and our Reichsguard, Zintler's Reichsguard as well, in fact, to fend off the enemies. Luckily we have some magic to defeat the Carrion Wraiths. Would be preferable if this was an army with Okama's Mind Razor, but we have Banishment, we have a few good spells. Okay, they're coming from that side.
For the twin-tailed comet.
So they will present a united front, but so will we.
By Sigmar's will!
We'll put the mortar here. Cannon a bit further away, so they don't end up shooting us in the back. Eldritch Guard and Halberdiers on the flanks. Zintler's Reichsguard and the Outriders can stay there. Put our heroes back. Volkmar has to stay with the rest of the infantry. And these guys can be in front. These guys can stay back here to then advance when the enemy is close enough.
Great cannon! Shields up!
Let's shoot
Sigmar
them.
commands!
Shoot them and use our Outriders. Try and shoot the Graveguard. They don't have any ranged units, so as long as we don't come into contact with their cavalry, our guys should be able to do fine. Okay, it's time to move. Yeah. Now it's time to move.
For the Emperor! Charge!
Have our cavalry hit them in the back.
Outriders!
They're rezzing everyone with their Invocation of Nahek. And those are the flying units. Continue going backwards.
No lingering!
Okay, those guys will be doing fine.
Taking position!
They can attack us. They're faster than us. Yes, Felbats are really, really fast.
Now!
Yeah, they're gaining on us. Those are Black Knights. Okay, Outriders are far faster than Black Knights. So they can indeed outrun them, so we're safe.
At your service! Form a ring of steel! Now!
I sure hope that the Reichsguard can win that fight.
Outriders!
Oh man, they're really catching up to the Outriders.
Formation! March! Attack!
Those are just zombies. What a waste of a shot.
Yes, sir!
And they did descend on us. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Get out of there.
To battle!
They did do quite a good amount of damage at the start.
At once!
Ah, yeah, and he has his Pegasus now. I forgot. Completely forgot.
Battle awaits!
I completely forgot that he has his Pegasus now.
Reichsguard
Okay, the Reichsguard is in a situation they don't want to be in. Get him out of there.
Sigma calls! Oh, Sigma!
Okay, no real reason to waste shots on zombies. That's a Claw of Nagash. The Claw of Nagash, which is a Mortis engine. I think that heals the enemy.
Sigma
Not sure though.
guides us!
By Golmaran!
Okay, select all of our ranged units
Sir!
and tell them to fire on those terror girls.
For Heldenhammer!
The Vargeists, I mean.
Go! Sigma commands! Great swords!
Ah crap, Synthos Reichsguard has already fled. Okay, they're fighting our healer.
Outriders!
Did these guys just try to shoot after them? They can't attack air and they try to attack air?
Fire!
How stupid of them.
No lingering!
Okay, yeah, we've lost Synthos Reichsguard.
Ready!
Okay, yeah, now we can shoot them.
We serve the Emperor! Crossbow ready, General!
With speed.
Our weapons are yours!
Okay, we gotta take this thing down. We gotta take down that thing. Okay, Volkmar has to go here.
Swordsman! Yes, General!
Go
At
back.
speed!
Not you guys, you go back into the fight.
At once. It shall be. Sigmar's will. Very well.
Grancel fire.
The Tattersouls! Yes, my lord! Prepare for combat!
Back off.
Great cannon!
Shoot into the middle.
Take that machine! Great sword!
Those guys are in trouble, but they can win at some point. Pretty sure.
In the name of Sigmar.
We need to continue shooting their ranged units.
Feel life flow!
Use this here.
All things must wither!
Ah, he miscast it.
To battle!
Eager! It is done! The power of life is mine!
It's not a very good spell, but it can still do some damage to these guys, right?
Doth adore I invoke
It did some damage. Not much,
Vigilance!
but it did some damage.
Empire endures!
Start trying to surround them. Okay,
battle with us!
Volkmar is here, he's fighting. Be very useful if this did not go back into our units.
Yes, sir! Sigmar calls! War!
These guys have to retreat.
Take the ground!
Trying to take that away.
Outriders!
Good, good, the Outriders have recovered.
Attack!
Ready!
Now
As you
Volkmar can go
say.
back in.
Quick march.
Trying to do that. Trying to
Take
take
it
those guys
aim.
down.
Take aim!
He's fighting those guys, but he's winning. Let's give some armor to the Tattersouls. They don't have any armor, but
Of life
yeah, they do get 60 armor now. We will buff up our damage and damage resistance.
Gairen, rise!
Okay, these guys are far too wounded to continue fighting.
Swordsman! Charge! For hell!
Charges units back into melee.
Crossbows
Have to
ready, General!
have our ranged units move around the back.
Formation! March!
Double time. To glory.
Okay.
Without delay. The Empire.
Throw in!
Missiles will
Okay, the cannon is
Yes!
having a little bit of trouble.
By Ulrich's wrath!
No lingering!
Sigmar's
Melee
will.
defense, melee attack, and
Crush
continue
them.
advancing. I need to get a good soul fire off.
Immediately.
It's getting a little bit
Quickly
difficult there.
now.
For the Emperor! Let's Gairen flow!
It's getting difficult, but we're gonna make it.
Sigmar!
Yeah, we've lost the Kettlebell. We've already lost the Kettlebell Greatswords again.
Crossbowmen!
Getting really sick of losing those guys.
Flagellants! Missile infantry!
By Ulrich's wrath!
Taking healing.
Let the woods awaken!
A lot of those things as a grave guard. Those are the grave guard. We need to get rid of them.
Great swords!
The zombies
We
are
are Sigmar's
the zombies are
heirs!
merely an annoyance.
Go!
We need to shoot them in the back.
Quickly!
Ready for battle! At once!
Keep our morale high.
Jade order!
Ready,
The mortar is still shooting into them. There's a big blob. They can shoot into that.
fire!
I did not mean to click on that. But the banishment spell would come in real useful here.
The Empire!
Getting rid of all that grave guard. And it might have been a bad idea to not auto-resolve it, but it's a fun fight.
For the Warhammer!
With haste!
We should fly up. Heal up our guys.
Channeling Gaira!
If they have been wiped out, they can go back into the fight then.
Swordsman! Fire! Missiles will fly! By
Death Jacks are also still in melee combat, I don't know why. But I think we've won. I think they're taking army losses. Yes, they're taking army losses.
High Priest! To war!
Okay, that's all their army gone. Pyrrhic victory. At least we fought some vampires. Was not expecting them to do such good damage against us. Kettlebell Greatswords are gone again. We still have a decent front line. Volkmar the Grim did a great job on that fight. He always does. Yeah, 2 units have been wiped out, that's all. And they still have some defenses left in their castle.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Okay, let's put them under siege.
Sigmar,
We're gonna put them under siege now.
I will cleanse them.
We get the war wagon and we get
Do not waste my potential.
2 regiments of renowned.
Purge the heretics.
The nation calls.
Okay, yeah. Actually, we're not gonna put them under siege.
Cleanse the filth.
We're gonna have Volkmar the
Fear my
Grim.
righteous fury.
He's going to.
I see Sigmar's hand in this.
Yeah, okay, now he kind of has to move.
Sigmar guides my
Trying to move out of Sylvania with him. He can get sharpshooters, that's probably the best idea. We need to improve the casting of Earthblood.
Ready. I am the supreme patriarch.
And now we take the city. No one's been lost, we didn't lose anyone completely. And that's Castle Drakenhof under our control. We're gonna loot and occupy. Okay, we can train units here. Let's repair. Okay, yeah, we don't need this. This can be demolished. Let's repair this. We want to demolish this and replace it with the Temple of Sigmar. And here we can build the orchard. Now, what should we... Now, we're going to have to see if there's a legend... There is no landmark building here to build. Weird, I thought there was. Oh well, we can build... we're going to need to start training handgunners. So we're going to build a cannon foundry there. A gunsmith. Now, this should take care of the von Karsteins. And see how many turns were still needed before we can attack the Bordeleaux.
To war.
Okay, still 3 turns, I forgot to... Okay, it's still 3 turns. And then we attack Bordeleaux. Improve this. Improve that. Walls.
By the Emperor's authority.
Nothing left to do. See you in the next turn. See you after the end turn. Okay, we're back. Yeah, we're going to allow the expansion of Middenland so we can actually confederate with them, which will be next turn after this. Which will be the next turn because now they're 10 fealty. We're finally going to be able to see what Boris Todbringer can do. Okay. Volkmar, go back in here. Volkmar, go in here, go into Eschen.
Flee before me.
We're going to have to improve this. We need a forge.
I am the supreme patriarch.
The von Karsteins are trying to do a final push to save whatever they have, but it won't work. Rank von Dichel. Well, he's gone. No, he's still alive. Ugh.
I am ready.
How annoying.
Are you?
Are they gone now? Good. They're gone for good this time around.
March. Let us begin.
Okay, yeah, it does not actually have a special building for us.
Name.
It's 2 more turns and we can attack Bordeleaux, I think.
Men, we must attack.
Yeah, 2 more turns and we attack Bordeleaux. The von Karsteins are the vampire counts, but they're from the von Karstein bloodline, so they're gone. Kama's Mind Razor might help. Our Battle Priestess has leveled up. More points into Wild-Eyed. Renowned Scholar. New formulations. Stock. No, we want 10% ward save. So that gives him 10% ward save, 15% missile resist, and 25% magic resist. That's good. Now Grimgo Ironhide is here with his newly merged army. And if he's still around here next turn, we could fight him. That could be interesting.
Wolfhart.
Okay, we need to improve this.
Direct me.
Let's build an Imperial Academy. We can't, it's too expensive. Let's build roads then.
Marcus Wolfhart.
What do you want of me? I'll find the serpent.
Unflinching.
We could remove 2 of these. I'd like to remove one of these units and exchange them for a few handgunners, but that's not a good idea right now. Now let's see here.
I am Volkmar.
Okay, Volkmar is missing a few units, but they were infantry units. Yeah, let's disband some of his units and start training a few handgunners. He's going to need them.
Grant me strength.
He's going to need handgunners. We could train some normal outriders, but some halberdiers would do, and swordsmen.
Do not waste my potential.
Yeah, if Grimgor Ironheart is still here next turn, we'll just fight him. This settlement here has walls, so it will hold out in a siege. This one doesn't, and it's by far more important, but it doesn't really matter. These settlements don't matter all that much. Migdal von der Brack has been raised. Well, that's not good at all. We can't improve anything this turn. See you after the end turn. Okay, we're back, and now now Middenland is offering us a confederation, and we will accept. And we get richer, even though we have more armies. No, we don't have. Oh, and Geld has a quest to do. Now, do we have No, okay, it's wrong one. Should be here, somewhere around here. Should be. Boris Todbringer is not here. Then where is he? Ah, there he is.
The Empire.
Now, is he immortal? He doesn't have the immortality perk, so I will assume he is. He doesn't have any mounts, but this is a special skill tree. He has... Oh, he is indeed a legendary lord. So he is immortal. It says here, legendary lord. Didn't know that. And Lionheart and other YouTubers said a few things about that he might be, but since they hadn't confederated with him before, they didn't know. So he is a legendary lord, so he's probably immortal. Has a few skills, but doesn't have anything special. He does get Lightning Strike at the very end, so that sucks. Yes, he is a legendary lord, but he sucks. He has no mounts, no special abilities here, except for these things that every Empire Lord has. The skills here that every melee lord has. As the normal red skill line for the Empire Lord, so that's normal. And then his only special thing is that he can get. This is also perfectly normal. Then he can get Headhunter he can get Headhunter earlier. But he gets Lightning Strike later, and Lightning Strike is far more important than Headhunter, so this guy sucks. Good to know that he actually sucks. And now he's put us on a border with... he recruited one of these wizards. A beast wizard. Goddamn useless. They're so useless. But let's see if he has any special traits. No, he's only determined. He doesn't have anything special. He sucks.
Let us move.
Let's put him in here and give him some troops to defend this place. He might have to. He might have to defend this place against the Norskins. Yeah, there's Norskins here.
Sir?
There are these Norskin werewolves. Actually, let's abandon the entirety of this place here. And retreat further back into our own territory. Abandon the coastal... Yeah, let's go to Middenland, the capital. Ah, but he does have a capital building here. Middenheim Great, a Temple of Ulrich. Unlocks the recruitment of witch hunters faction-wide, unlocks the recruitment of warrior priests, but not faction-wide. Plus for public order, plus 6 recruitment capacity to warrior priests, that's very useful. Recruitment rank, recruitment rank to warrior priests, recruitment rank to witch hunters, untainted to adjacent provinces, and yeah, it's a good building. And he can recruit a decent enough...
The Empire.
What is this guy's skill? He's knowledgeable, he's cunning. They're funny looking because he's sort of funny looking because he's dressed up in a bear hide, and then there are those that are dressed... Oh no, yeah, he's funny looking because he's... well, not as decrepit looking as I thought he would look. Okay, we might keep him just to see what he looks like on the campaign map, on the battle map. But, yeah, we're gonna recruit a better wizard. Let's recruit a bright wizard. Yeah, let's recruit a bright wizard. Yep, fire magic would be useful. We could recruit him at Altdorf and it'd be 3 levels higher, right? Yeah, let's recruit him here at Altdorf. Stig Aldrecht. Let's recruit him. No, Felix van Seekhofen. Let's recruit him.
You need fire?
Yes, we need fire. Give him this Kindle Flame, Flame Sword of Ruin, Burning Head. There we go. Go up here.
That is fortuitous.
And now we build walls.
Yes, my lord.
As soon as he's here, he can recruit a bunch of handgunners. That's far too much artillery, and that one's just useless. Let's disband these 2.
What does the Emperor bid?
Otherwise, he's doing fine. He's just a really sucky legendary lord.
What?
Okay, we have the gold mine, walls, and we want a foundry. So we can start building handgunners here.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Now, I saw that Grimgor Ironhide went this way during the end turn. There he is. Do we have enough range to get him? We might just have enough. No, we don't.
Very well, I'll move.
Let's see if he wants to attack us if we declare war on him.
Offer, but do it quickly, You're right where you stand.
This could be really stupid, but he entered the Empire, and he does not control Blackfire Pass, as far as I know. Sort of. He already has a few entrances into our Empire, but we can get defenses soon. We'll have Marcus Wolfhard ready to fight him, so might as well. I mean, everyone's at war with him. Might as well. This way, he might decide to attack us. That army is in no state to fight this one.
I am ready.
What this
Are
army?
you?
But this army is in serious need of being remodeled.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Well, then re-equipped. Okay, this is doing fine. This is all fine. One more turn and Marcus Wolfhard will be ready to head down to Blackfire Pass and try to retake it. Grenzenstadt. We need to reclaim Border Town then.
The winds blow strong.
Try and get rid of this Bretonian guy.
Die! Men, I will fight with
Success! Huzzah! Oh, we get a bailiff. Neat. Okay. Actually, let's see if he has any decent equipment. Actually, first of all, assign Elector Counts. As I said, Marcus Wolfhard will be the Elector Count of Sylvania. Yeah, that's good. We will assign. This is Midland. Let's reassign Boris Todbringer as the Elector Count for that.
All right.
And the Elector Count of Hochland can just be anybody at the moment. Okay, that's Goblin Bane. Okay, let's give those things. Let's give a few of those things to Gelt. Because, well, put those things in not to Gelt, but put him in Gelt's army. Because he's in dire need of it. Okay, ward save is more important for someone that's constantly in melee. Pushing of strength is useful. He can get the... You can get that Rune Fang. He can have the plus 20% magic resistance. And we're gonna need to find him some armor. Okay, that should help. Build walls.
Time.
Okay, yeah. What was our quest with move a character to Southern Oblast? We're gonna find that place eventually. One more turn and this army is ready to retake that place. Nothing we can do. We can issue the tax rate one, I'd prefer. Yeah. Just anything will do. Just put points into anything. See you after the end turn. He did indeed, yeah, Grimgor did indeed decide to attack us, and as I said, his army is in absolutely no state to fight this one. His balance of power says that we're gonna win phenomenally, so let's just do the other resolve. No need to waste our time. Yep, no need to waste our time. That gets rid of Tog's Quickbeard, which is this Orc Shaman with the Lord Abigwa, and we don't need that. Yeah, gets rid of a few heroes and giants. We're going to need to start preparing for a big war. We need to prepare for a good and big war with the Greenskins. We're going to need to build a lot of handgunners, because they have Black Orcs, and Black Orcs are heavily armored units. And look who's here, Wulfric the Wanderer. It's going to be a tough time fighting him eventually. Oh well, see you after the end turn. We are back. Ostermark is offering us a confederation, but we have far too low of Imperial Authority right now to accept. We get another potion of strength. That is good. We can give it to someone that needs it. Yep, we've killed those guys. Now,
Raise your weapons.
the person that needs that strength could be Karl Franz. He'd do well with it. Now let's give the potion of. Let's check out here. We had a potion of toughness to give to someone.
Let us begin.
Gale's leveled up again. Okay, yeah, that's not all that useful. First 9 armor for everyone. Potion of Strength, he needs that. He leveled up, so points into Impassioned, so he can block. We have another Potion of Toughness, I think. Yeah. Elusive. Put him back in here. Okay. Capture the province.
To battle.
Auto resolve. Capture. This belongs to someone, I think, but let's capture it. No, that completes one of the regions. Now we have occupied Castle Drakenhof. As soon as we can confederate Telebeckland, we will, if it doesn't put us in negative imperial authority.
I serve no master.
Men, war calls.
Okay, Bretonia's here with a bunch of armies, so we don't need to fight this one. Like that, we own Bordeleaux. We could loot and occupy. Let's just occupy.
Summon the elected
Man's
house.
ruin. Kill them! Kill them all! All their fake gods will recognize their own, and if indeed they exist. Also, Bordeleaux still has one of their armies going about this place. And they just sacked one of my settlements. I saw them going up here. Yeah, there they are. Can't do anything to them.
Moving up.
They can't. I can't do anything to them.
I am prince and emperor.
Okay. Minus 10% upkeep for all units. Lord's Army. Majestic Enforcer. It's almost... That's like Tyrion's ability, but instead of being for the whole faction, it's just for his army. So it's not as good, but it's decent. Bonus versus loss for Reichsguard units. So I can make Reichsguard units better, but I don't have those anymore. And I won't use them anymore in his army. So let's just reduce the upkeep of all the troops. Okay, like that's much cheaper. Province secured, province secured.
Marcus Wolfhard.
Marcus Wolfhard's army is ready. Time to march down and try to retake and prepare to retake Blackfire Pass, which is what's going to happen throughout the next few episodes, I suppose.
I will marshal the men to strengthen the empire. Praise Sigmar.
We need to get a few handgunners. That's enough handgunners. Now what we need is halberdiers, and then a little bit of cavalry. Where's the fire mage?
I serve no master.
He's on his way. Why do they all say I serve no master?
So,
Since when are these wizards so since when are these wizards so entitled?
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Yeah. Okay, so Ernessa Saltspite owns these provinces. So we might need to fight her eventually. And I want to make my way down here to Skavenblight. I'd like to retake Skavenblight at some point. So what are the things we have here? We do have the Bordeleaux wine market at max level, so we produce tons of wine at the moment. Well, not tons, gallons and gallons of wine. We have max level stables. But we don't have the max level docks. And we cannot build the Shrine of Manon. Okay, so we get so we have plenty of growth. Okay. So let's repair this and build a growth building. They will attack us next turn, I'm pretty sure, but we... Oh, it's Alberic. I'm pretty sure they'll attack us next turn, but we'll just fight them off in a battle with the aid of the Emperor. That should be it. Then we need to wait for this to reach max level, so we can have both the port of Marienburg and the Manon on Strydox, which will make us really rich, because since because this is 2,000 from here, and I think it's 1,200 from here, with the exact same additional trade resources effects. Oh my god, can you imagine what would happen if you were playing with Lothern and you have both Lothern under your control? yeah, the port of Lothern, the port of Marienburg, and the port of Bordeleaux. That's gotta be some insane amounts of income you can make from that. Absolutely insane. Okay, now where's the... it's just one untainted. So let's put into more growth, so we can grow the province quicker.
What do you want of me?
I want you to go home. Unless you're knowledgeable. You're noble. Well, you're noble, so you know where you... So you know where you're going. To Marienburg. He's going to retake Blackfire. He's going to try to retake both Blackfire Pass and later on. Yeah, as soon as we've taken Akendorf, and we're gonna make our way down to Skavenblight. Melee infantry, defense, that would be useful. We need to improve our infantry. See you after the end turn. And once again, Bretonnia drags us into another war. Oh well, at least we already have people defending the coast. And those guys are going to be confederated by Norska anyway, so pfft, whatever. Actually, I wonder, when is Chaos going to show up? Yeah, 20 turns until we can confederate the Black
yet further, great lord. Your endless victories are changing the very fates themselves. The world falls before your incredible power.
Goodbye, Albrecht.
Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across
Well,
the land of a dark power.
now I know when Chaos is going to show up.
The
It's
armies
now.
of Chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world.
I thought it was only I thought it was until turn 100. Well,
Prepare
Boris
your
Tod...
defenses well, for the forces of Chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
Well, Boris Todbringer is in for some pain. Yeah, the rise of Chaos. Weird that I asked that and it immediately occurred. Well, we are in severe trouble now. Because... Where was I? Oh, right, yes. The Age of France. Farewell, Albrecht de Bordeleaux, you treacherous bastard. See you in hell.
Fight for our nation.
This is for what you did to Ben Haupt Andersen. I still have not forgotten, and I never will. I will never forget, and I will never forgive. And your men go free. Albrecht de Bordeleaux defeated. There we go. Armor of Fortune, that's useful, and Albrecht de Bordeleaux has been destroyed.
Yes.
And he can start making his way down to the provinces.
Only the Grail companions of old could hope to best.
Well, I'd like to talk to Carcassonne at the moment.
No evildoer may I serve the Lady of the Lake. Naturally.
Okay, yeah, we want to get to good relations with these guys.
Ah no.
Oh my god, we're rich.
If you desire it, it is done. Men of the
Okay,
Empire,
like that we might be able
what
to...
brings you here?
Like that we'll have military access in no time. And we'll see if we can find Ikit Claw around there. Now, we don't have much more time for this episode, so let's bring Marcus down here. We need to cleanse the corruption. We need to build this. Now, when can we declare war on Kislev? Because I need to declare war on Kislev soon.
Let us toast Ursun to your arrival. Do not worry. I only poison my enemies.
Okay. That could have been a threat to poison us, so we might as well go to war with him as soon as we can.
Yes, General. Moving off.
Is this the quest completed that Geld needs to do? Yeah, that's Geld's quest. And now we can do that quest, but not today. Yeah, they have too much armor, and we don't have.
Potential.
They have too much armor, and we don't have time for it today as well. So Yeah, once we have enough, once we've replaced these guys with handgunners, and these guys all with halberdiers and greatswords.
Now,
It's gonna take a while.
who calls?
Let's replace those guys with greatswords. Damn it, I waste all my money on other things, and then when I want to use it for something else, I can't.
Their time
Let's try wouldn't wound this guy.
ill considered.
Oh god. He failed.
Asinine mortal.
Okay, he can indeed assassinate. Let's hope that he does not succeed at assassinating this guy because he's so close to becoming immortal. We have any more Electrocons to assign? No. We don't.
Okay.
Kislev is an Electrocon? Oh no, Kislev swears no fealty to us. But it is indeed part of the Empire.
Yes.
That would be useful.
Sigma's will.
So,
So do we know any of these locations now? Yeah, but he doesn't he has a special location here, but he hasn't built it yet. Well, anyway, the plans for the rest of the Let's Play is now wait 5 turns, declare war on Kislev, fight them, defend against Chaos. Let's continue the war with the Greenskins, capture Skaven Blight, and do whatever it is necessary for us to win this campaign. We need to have 8 of these locations under our control. Coron we can't. Is Bordeleaux not part of it? Bordeleaux is not. It's the faction capitals. I'd like to be able to have military alliances. So it's capture, do the quest for the staff, for the Jade Griffin, fight the Greenskins, recapture Skaven Blight, and face Chaos.
King Lewin Leonca, welcome. How fares the...
Why does he really not want an alliance with me? Does Lothan want an alliance with me?
Greetings. The Phoenix Court will hear your words. Not possible.
I'd like to have an alliance with these guys if possible.
Understood.
Okay, we can start off with a defensive alliance. And see if we can't ally with the dwarves, since they're probably going to own half the world at some point.
All here are honored dwarfkin.
Why is it so difficult to get an...
Fool.
Why is it so difficult for us to get a military alliance going?
Fine.
Oh well. I'm gonna end this episode here. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. And if you didn't, you can leave a dislike. You can a comment telling me on how to improve. Either way, farewell for now. See you in the next episode. Farewell.